My name is Victor Tiffany. I'm the co-founder of Revolt Against Plutocracy. We are the organization behind the Burn Your Bus Pledge movement. At the rally in Philadelphia, I made the argument that Hillary Clinton is more dangerous than Donald Trump. Not only because she's prone to making mistakes, but she's a hawk's hawk. She's John McCain in a pantsuit, as I put it at the time. She made a mistake with her Iraqi war vote. She's admitted as much. So, while we don't want presidents to make mistakes on crucial issues of war and peace, at least she learned from that mistake, right? Not so much. She was the deciding voice in the Obama administration for war against Libya. What did we get out of Iraq? The Islamic State got a foothold in that country and began expanding territory. We're now fighting back, but that's what happened in Iraq, and they also got a foothold in Libya in the aftermath of the destabilization of that country. She didn't learn from Iraq. She was once again hawkish in Libya. So she's prone to making mistakes. She didn't learn from that mistake, and now she wants to go to war in Syria. She wants to have a no-fly zone over Syria. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dunford, testified to the U.S. Senate last September that, quote, right now, for us to control all the airspace in Syria would require us to go to war against Syria and Russia. Go to war against Russia. This is a nuclear-armed state. This could easily escalate into World War III, not to mention an exchange of nuclear weapons with Russia, between Russia and the United States. This wouldn't be a major catastrophe. This wouldn't be genocide. This would be omnicide. What difference does it make who's nominating Supreme Court justices if there's no government around, if there are no people around to have court decisions decided? Hillary Clinton is an extremely dangerous would-be president. She makes mistakes, she doesn't learn from the mistakes, and she apparently wants to go to war against Russia. If you're not going to vote for somebody else because you're afraid of Donald Trump, you should be afraid of her too. You should be afraid of Trump. He's a fascist, he's a racist, he's a revolting sexist pig. We don't want him in the White House. But we don't want Hillary Clinton in the White House even more. She's more dangerous than Trump. So don't be afraid of voting for the candidate of your choice because of your fear of Trump when Hillary Clinton's more frightening. So I say, vote your fears. You should be afraid of Trump. You should be afraid of Hillary Clinton. So you can vote your fears of those two candidates and vote a progressive conscience. You can vote for Jill Stein because you're not going to worry about which of these two major party candidates is going to actually get elected if Jill Stein draws support from someone else. They're both horrible. There is no win situation with those two. If you want peace, vote for the only candidate who wants peace with justice. That's Jill Stein. I'm going to put below the video a link to her website where you can pledge to vote for her. Take the pledge, just like we did with the Burn Your Bus movement. Go out and find 2 more people to take that pledge and ask them to find 2 more people to take that pledge. Get this thing rolling. Let's double those numbers every day for the next 2.5 weeks. We can show she has millions of Americans supporting her. And then we win. Thank you.